Okay, can you see the picture?
Yes.
Okay. Close your mic. Close your mic. Okay, hello my little scientist. Welcome to our online science class. I am teacher Riham, your science teacher. May Allah protect Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from any dangers. Honey, close your mic. Okay, so why we study science grade 1? Because science. Yes, honey, thanks a lot. Okay, so now please, all of you, follow our online class rules. Be prepared on the time. Raise your hand to respond and to ask any question. Close your mic, close your camera, and no one write on the chat. Okay, let's start. First, I start with you, Ahmed Abdel Mon'im.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, honey. Okay. Okay, yes, Ahmed. Look, honey, at this picture and tell me, what can you see here?
Night.
Yes, it is the night. But how you know it is the night?
Because
Yes.
dark.
Yes, number one, because it's dark. Amazing. And what else, honey? In the dark, you can see what in the sky?
And moon.
Yes, moon, stars, and
Stars and
this. It's yeah, it's a clouds. Okay. So now you look at the sky or the earth.
Sky.
Yes, the sky. Amazing. Thanks a lot, Ahmed. So, honey, our lesson today it's about the sky above. Our lesson title, the sky above. Okay. Inshallah, today we will learn how to classify the objects in the sky during the day and during the night. Okay. So, if you look at the sky, now you know that we are in the night. Okay. But what can you see in the night sky again? Tell me, Badr. But what can you see in the night sky, Badr?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Badr. Tell me, honey, what can you see in the night sky? I'm sorry.
No, teacher.
Close your mic. Okay, honey, I'm sorry. Okay. So again, what can you see here in the night sky? Look at the picture and tell me, if you look at the sky in the night, what can you see?
What can you see?
Yes, in the night sky. Look at the picture and tell me. Now the picture is clear. Check your connection.
Teacher.
Yes, other?
Moon.
Yes, you can see the moon. And what else? Sorry. The moon and the stars. Excellent. And the clouds. And yes, honey, and the clouds. Okay?
Okay.
So, Badr, now this picture, it is in the night or in the day? Is night or day, Badr?
Night.
Yes, night. Thanks a lot, Badr. Close your mic, honey. So it's night, okay? And how we know it's night? Because we can see the moon, we can see the stars and the clouds, okay, honey? And what can you see in the day sky? What, عودي صدام? Yes, Uday? Uday?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. What can you see in the day sky?
Sun.
Yes, the sun. And what else?
Cloud.
Yes, also clouds. Can you see the stars in the day?
No.
No, excellent. Thanks a lot, honey. We will know why we can see the sky in this lesson. Thanks a lot, Aday. Excellent and super boy. So, honey, if we look at the sky, we can see the sun, so it's a day sky. It's the day. And if we look at the sky and look at the moon, and we can see the moon and the stars, so it is the night. It is the night, okay? So again, look at this picture and tell me, this is the night sky or this is the day sky, Salim?
Night sky.
Yes, it is the night. How you know? Because now you can see the...
Stars.
Yes, the stars. Amazing. Thanks a lot, honey. Super boy. So at the night, we can see three things. We can see the clouds, moon, and stars. Okay, so at the night, we can see what, Sulaiman? At the night, what can we see in the night? Sulaiman? Sulaiman. Okay, Amir Fahmi? Amir Fahmi? Abdurrahman Ammar?
Teacher.
Yes, honey. Are you Amir or Abdurrahman? Yes, honey. Amir. Okay, Amir. So tell me, Amir, at the night, what can you see in the sky?
Sunny.
At the night. At the night. Can you see
Yes.
Can you see the sun in the night?
No.
No, but can you see the stars?
Yes.
Yes, so, and also can you see the moon?
Yes.
Yes, and the cloud. Thanks a lot, Amir. Thanks a lot, Amir. Okay.
Teacher four.
Excellent, honey. What?
I love you, teacher four.
Thanks, honey. I love you more. Okay, so at the night we can see the clouds, moon, and stars. But what about with the stars? I tell you now. At the night we can see the stars. But what about the stars? Stars are objects in the sky that make their own light. So if we look at the sky, we can see the stars with their own lights, okay? With their own lights. The stars can help us if we go to any place, so this help us, okay? So the stars are objects in the sky that make their own light, okay? So again, what are the stars or what are the stars? Stars are objects in the sky that make their own light, okay, honey? Yes, Abdurrahman Ammar? Abdurrahman Ammar?
Yes, teacher.
So Abdurrahman, tell me again, what are the stars?
Stars.
Yes, stars are objects in the sky that...
Yes.
Yes, honey, that make their own light,
Online.
their own light. Thanks a lot, honey. That make their own light. Thanks, Abdurrahman Ammar. Yes, Abdurrahman Eid, tell me again about the stars.
Teacher, I love you guys.
Thanks, honey. Yes, Abdurrahman Eid.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, what are the stars? Stars are objects in the sky. Rahman.
Yeah.
Stars are objects in the sky that make their own light.
All right.
Yes. So if we look at the sky, we can see the light, yeah? From the stars. Can you see it? Yes, they can make their own light, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Man'it. Okay. So this is the stars. What about the stars? Are objects in the sky that make their own light, okay? Look how they make their own light. So why can we see the stars at night? Why? Why can we see the stars at night? Because the stars can make their own light, okay? So we can see it in the dark because it has their or it have their own light. It have or they have their own light, okay? So the star has their own light. So we can see it in the night. In the night it's dark, honey. So we can't see anything, but we can see the star. We can see the stars. Why we can see the stars? Because because they have their own light. Because they have their own light. Yes, Abdurrahman Ahmed?
Teacher, no picture.
No, honey, the picture is clear. Check your connection or leave and join again. Yes, Abdurrahman Ahmed?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. Why can you or we see the stars at night? Abdurrahman, at night it's dark or yes, Abdurrahman?
Yes.
Yes. If we look at the sky in the night, okay? It's dark, yeah? Abdurrahman? Yes, it's dark. But you can see some light. This light from where? It is from the stars or from the sun?
Stars.
Yes, so the stars can make their own light, can make their...
All right.
Thanks a lot, Abdurrahman. Okay, super boy. Yes, Saud? Saud?
Teacher.
Tell me, honey, why can we see the stars at night? But at night it's so dark. So how we can see the stars? Saud? No. Wait, Saud. Yes. Okay, so yes, Saud. How we can see the stars at the night and it's so dark in the night? How?
Because the stars.
Yes, because the stars can make their own light. Can make?
Can make.
Yes, can make their own light, like the flashlight. You know the flashlight, Saud? Yes, the flashlight has their own light. So like the stars. The stars, Allah subhanallah, give the stars their own light. Okay? Thanks a lot, Saud. So, honey, the stars have their own light. The stars have their own light. So if we look at the sky at night, we can see the light from the sky, from the stars. We can see the light from the stars. But why are the stars look very, very small? If we look at the stars, it's look very, very small, but really it's small? Of course, no. Really, it's not small, but they are far away. They are far away. So if we look at the stars, we see it's very, very, very small, but it's not very small, but they are far away. But they are far away. If you and see and look at the car from your place now, you can see the car. Oh, it's very small, but it's not very small, but it's far away, okay? But it is far away. So why are the stars look tiny in the sky or look very, very small, Adam? Yes, Adam? Adam?
Yes, teacher.
So, honey, if we look at the sky, we see the stars. It's very, very small. Really, it's small?
No.
No, but why we see it very, very small or tiny? Yes, honey?
Far away.
Yes, because it is far away, because they are far away, because they are, one more time, Adam. Yes, because they are far away. Thanks a lot, Adam. Okay, but we can see it, and the scientist can see the stars, and the scientist can observe the sky and look at the sky well and observe it. How? If they use the telescope. Okay, look, if they use the telescope, so they can look well or observe the sky. Okay, so if you wanted to look at the stars and observe it, you must have a telescope. Okay, you must have a telescope. Okay, so you must have what? Telescope. You must have what? Telescope. So repeat after me. Telescope. Telescope. Okay, telescope. So the scientist has many telescopes so they can observe the stars. Okay, honey? Yes, Yusuf Al-Hello? So Yusuf? Yes, Yusuf. So Yusuf, if you wanted to observe the stars, you must use the
Telescope.
amazing, Yusuf. You must use the telescope. Excellent, honey. So you must use the telescope, honey. Okay. So we know that the stars are objects in the sky that make their own light, like the flashlight, okay? Their own light, but Allah is created with their own light. And if we look at the sky, we can see the stars. It's very, very, very small, but they're not very small really, but they are far away. They are far away. And if we wanted to observe it, we must use the telescope, okay? We must use the telescope, okay? And why we can see, or why can we see the stars at night? At night it's so dark. So how we can see the stars? Because the stars make their own light, like the flashlight in the sky, like the flashlight in the sky. Okay, honey? Okay, now let's play, okay? Yes. Asil Khalid? Asil Khalid? Okay, so look here, honey. If we look at the sky, in the sky above, we can see the number one, the
sun.
yes, we can see the sun at night or day.
Day.
Excellent, Asil. Thanks a lot, honey. So we can see the sun at the day. Thanks a lot. Yes, Saad? Saad? Saad?
Yes, teacher. Me, teacher.
Wait, honey, one by one. Yes, Saad. Also, if you look at the sky, can you see the? Yes. It's a cloud or at the sky. We can see the cloud, or this is picture for cloud or for a star.
Yeah, the cloud.
Yes, we can see the cloud in day or on night, or in the day and night, and also night we can see the sky, the clouds. Okay, Saad. Thanks, honey. So, thanks a lot, Saad. Yes, Muhammad Saad. Muhammad Saad. Muhammad Saad.
Hey, teacher, Abdullah Jamal.
Honey, wait. If I call your name, you can open your mic. Yes, Muhammad Saad. Okay, Elias.
Yes, teacher.
If you look at the sky, Elias, you will see an object that make their own light.
The sun.
But but in the night.
And the night, we have two. The moon and the star.
But which can make their own light? Is it the stars or moon?
Stars.
Yes,
Stars.
the stars. Yes, I will tell you inshallah about the moon because the moon cannot make their own light, subhanallah, but the stars only can make their own light.
The moon to take
The light from?
yes from the sun.
Excellent. Yes, super, and mashallah, you are amazing. Thanks a lot, honey. So the star, we can see the star in the sky, and it's or are objects in the sky that make their own light. Okay. Thanks a lot, honey. Okay. So this is about the sky, but if we look at the sky in the day, if we look at the sky in the day, yes, Abdullah Saleh. If you look at the sky in the day, okay? MashaAllah, it's lighter in the day, okay? Abdullah Saleh. Okay, Abdul Aziz Hussein. Abdul Aziz. Yes, Abdul Aziz. If we look at the sky in the day, the sky, it's light, and all the earth, it's lighted by Yes, Abdul Aziz. If we look at the sky in the day, okay? Now we are in the day, which gives us the light in the day. Abdul Aziz, listen to me, honey. Now we are in the day, okay? Which give us the light in the day.
Sun.
Yes, it's the sun. Thanks a lot, honey. It's the sun, okay? So what about the sun? I will tell you what about the sun, okay? The sun also, it's a star. Oh, subhanallah. So they can make their own light. So the sun lights all the earth by their own light. So the sun, it's a star, but it's a big star and it's close to us. Okay, so we can, or near to us, so we can see it. Okay, so the sun, its star, is the star closest to the earth. Okay, so it is closest to the earth. We can see it well. It's not far away like the stars, like other stars. So it is not far away like other stars, but it is closest to the earth. It is closest to the earth, so we can see it well, and we can see it a big star, as a big star, okay? So what about with the sun? It's a star. It's a star like other stars, so they can make their own light. It can make their own light, but it's a star closest to the earth, closest, not far away like others. So it's, if we look at the sky, we can see the sun. It's a big sun because it's closest to the earth, because it's closest or it's near to the earth. Okay, honey? So Abdulaziz, yes, Abdulaziz, okay, I'm sorry. Sanad? Sanad? Sanad?
Teacher.
Yes, Sanad. So, honey, if you look at the sky in the day, you can see star. It's a big star. It's closest to the earth. Can make their own light in the day. It's called the
Sunny.
Yes, the sun. It's called the
Sun.
Yes, the sun. Excellent. Yes, the sun. Excellent. Thanks a lot, Sanad. So the sun, it's a star. The sun is a star closest to the earth, so we can see it well, and it can make their own light and light all the earth in the day. Okay, honey? So what about with the sun? Yes, Ahmed Hamshaddo? Ahmed Hamshaddo? Okay, Arz?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. So, Arz, Tell me about the sun. Is it a star or planet?
Star.
Yes, and what about the star? The star can make their
What teacher?
What about the stars? The stars can make their own
Light.
Yes, excellent. Again, tell me, Arz. The stars can make
Light.
their own light. Can make their
On light.
Yes, it's amazing. Thanks a lot, Arz. So the sun, it's a star, not a planet. It's a star, and it's a closest star, or this star closest to the Earth. Okay, Abdullah Jamah. Yes, Abdullah Jamah. Abdullah. Okay, yes. Talib. Talib?
Yes, teacher. Yes,
So,
teacher.
if you look at the sky in the day, you can see the star. Like what?
Sun.
Yes, like the sun. Amazing, Talib. So the sun, it's a star. Can make their own light. It's a star and can make their own light, but it's closest to the earth. It's closest to the earth. So it lights the sky and the earth during the day. So it lights all the sky and all the earth during the day. Okay? In the daytime, the sunlight is so bright that you cannot see other stars, but they are still there. So, honey, in the sky, where is other stars? Where is other stars in the day?
Mino. Behind it.
What's your name, honey?
Milias, Mino. Behind it.
Yes, it's in the sky, but we can't see it because the sunlight is so bright. The sunlight is so bright. Okay, honey, we can see it because the sunlight is so bright. So why the sun is important? It's important or no? Yes, it's important or no?
Yeah.
Yes, no, honey, wait one by one. Yes, Rayes?
Yes.
So Rayes, in the day, can you see the other stars?
No.
Why, Rayes? Because the sunlight is
So bright.
Yes, it's so bright. Thanks a lot, Rayes. Amazing, Rayes. Yes, Haytham Hamdan. Haytham Hamdan.
Yes.
Okay, you can go. Nuaiman, close your mic, Nuaiman. Haytham Hamdan, are you here, Haytham? Okay, so now all of you bring your notebook and start to write with me, okay? Yes, Radwan? Radwan? Radwan, okay. Abdul Malik. Yes, Abdul Malik? Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik, what can you see only in the night sky? Only in the night? No, Abdul Malik, the picture is clear. Check your connection. Leave and join again. Honey, the picture is clear. If you can't see it, so leave. No, honey, it's clear. No, honey, it's clear. I'm so sorry. It's clear. Check your connection. Okay, Mishal. Can you answer, Mishal? Mishal? Yes, Mishal? So, Mishal, if you look at the sky, where is your name? Yes, here. Okay. So, if you look at the sky, what can you see only in the night sky? Only in the night.
Star.
Yes, the stars. So, are you ready to write with me stars? And all of you write in your notebook and send it to me in the Telegram, okay, honey? Yes, Mish'at. Yes, stars. Start with letter S. Yeah. A R. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. This one star, but we can see many stars. So stars, okay? Yes, stars. Yes, so write it quickly in your notebook, honey. Thanks a lot, Mish'al. Okay, so write stars quickly in your notebook, honey. And this stars is are objects in the sky that make their own light. Okay, honey? Quickly write it. I'm waiting.
Teacher, I finished it.
Okay, excellent. And super and faster boys. Okay.
No, teacher, don't go. Don't sit down.
Yes, honey, what? Okay,
Don't go with it. I want to write. I didn't write everything because.
So write quickly, honey. Write quickly.
Because.
Yes, quickly write. Quickly.
It's broken.
So quickly write. Stars, okay? S-T-A-R. Okay, stars, okay? Stars. And this is the stars in the night, okay? But what can we see in the day sky, Fahad? Fahad? Fahad?
Yes.
Yes, Fahad. What can we see in the day sky? In the day. We can see a star, big star, so bright star. It's called? Yes, one more time, it's called?
Small.
Yes, it's called what? Huh? It's big star and so bright star. The sun or the moon in the day? The sun or the moon?
Moon.
The sun or the moon, Fahad?
Moon.
Fahad, in the day. Now, can you see the moon? Quickly, Fahad, sun or moon?
Sun.
Yes, sun. So write with me sun, S-U-N, okay? Write quickly in your notebook. Thanks, Fahad. Focus with me, Fahad.
Teacher, again.
Yes, write sun. S-U-N. In the day, we can see the sun. And it's a star, can make their own light, and its light, it is so bright. It is so bright. Okay, Yusuf. Excellent, Yusuf. Super boy. So stars and sun. Stars and sun. Okay? Okay. And in the sky, in the day, we cannot see other stars because the sunlight is so bright. It is? Yes, Ali Abdullah? Why, Ali, we can't see other stars in the day? Ali?
No, in the night I see it.
Yes, but why we cannot see it in the day?
We can't see it start in the day. Just
Why,
in
honey?
the night.
Yes, why? Why we cannot see the other stars? Because the sunlight is so bright. Because the sunlight is?
So bright.
Yes, so we can see the other stars. Thanks a lot, Ali. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes, Arif. What, honey? Yes, write the sun. But if we finish, so now just focus with me. Okay? The evaluation, where are you, Adil? عادل نايف.
Yes,
عادل.
Dad.
Yes, Adil. So, Adil, in the dark, what? Sky, you might see the clouds, the moon, and stars. So, in the dark day or dark night sky?
Night.
Yes, night sky. Amazing. Thanks a lot, Adil. Okay. Yes, Battal. Battal?
Yes.
So, Battal, they what are objects in the sky that make their own light? The sun or the stars? Are. I tell you are. So it's the sun or stars or objects in the sky that make their own light.
Night.
The sun. The sun. If I tell you about the sun, can we say are or is?
Night.
So sun or stars are objects in the sky that make their own light. We can see it in the night. Yes, Battal? Sun, stars, in the night, in the night. Battal, sun or stars? Are you sure? In the night, can you see the sun?
Me, teacher.
Battal, no, honey, no, Battal. Yes, Battal. In the night, can you see the sun?
Yes.
Yes, in the night, can you see the sun? It is so dark in the night. How you can see the sun?
I now can see a sun.
So, Battal, you cannot see the sun in the night, but you can see it in the day. So now I tell you, what can you see in the night? Are objects that make their own light. The
sky.
Look, honey, look, honey.
The star.
The stars. You know this? Small or tiny? It's the stars. It is the
Stars.
Yes, so you can see the stars in the night. Battal, focus with me. Thanks, Battal. Okay. Yes, Nuaiman?
Me.
Nuaiman, no one say me. One by one. Yes, Nuaiman. Okay, number 3, Nuaiman. The what is the star closest to the earth? Which closest to the earth? Huh? We can see it in the day. It is star closest to the earth. It's so bright. So it is the sun or night? Nuaiman.
Yes.
Yes, give me the answer. The star is the star closest to the earth. We can. It is big. It is a big star because it's closest to the earth. We can see it in the day. In the day. So stars or sun?
Star.
In the day, Nuaiman. In the day. Now, in the day, it's light the sky, light the earth during the day. Now we have the day. Sun, yes, it is the sun. Thanks, Nuaiman. Okay, Yusuf Khalid?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Yusuf, wait, honey. So, Yusuf, number 4, you cannot see other stars in the day, okay? Because the what is so bright, but they are still there. But the other stars still there in the sky, but which is so bright? The sunlight is so bright or the stars is so bright in the day? Yes, Yusuf?
The sunlight.
Yes, amazing. Because the sunlight is so bright. Because the sunlight is so bright. Thanks a lot, Yusuf. Yes, Ali Gamal? Ali Gamal? Okay.
Yes,
No.
teacher.
Yes, Ali. So, Ali, in the day, you can see the star. which closest to the earth. It's called what? In the day. Yes, Ali.
Sunlight.
Yes, it's the sun. It's the sun. Thanks a lot, Ali. Okay, yes, Nawaf.
Yes,
Well, so honey, but in the night, why we can't see? How we can see in the night? If you go to any place, we can see. It's not so dark.
No sun.
Honey, Nawaf, I tell you about the night, okay? In the night, it's so dark, but something or objects can make their own light in the sky. It's called
A star.
yes, the star. Thanks, Nawaf. Excellent and super boy. Yes, Ibrahim.
Yes.
So, Ibrahim, stars are objects that make their own light.
Their own light.
Yes, their own light. Thanks, Ibrahim. Yes, Ziad.
Teacher, you are the great teacher.
Thanks, honey. Yes, Ziad. So, honey, Ziad, why can we see the stars at the night? Yes, because the stars have their own light, because they have their own light. Thanks a lot, Ziad. Yes, Asil Faiz. Asil Faiz.
Yes, teacher.
So, Asil, if you look at the sky in the night,
Yes.
what can you see in the night?
Yes.
What can you see in the night?
Star.
Yes, the star. Thanks a lot, honey. Okay, yes, Amr Haytham. Amr Haytham.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Amr. Can you see the stars in the day?
No,
Why?
because it's not night.
Yes, no, because the sunlight, it is so bright. It is?
So bright.
Yes, amazing, honey, because the sunlight is so bright. Yes, Faleh? Faleh? Thanayan? Thanayan?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Yes, Thanayan. Okay, Thanayan is the star closest to the earth.
Teacher, I'm Faleh.
Yes, wait, Faleh. Wait, after Thanayan. Yes, Thanayan, quickly, honey. The star closest to the earth is called sun or moon? Yes, the sun. Excellent, Thanayan. Excellent, Thanayan, the sun. Yes, the sun. Thanks. Yes, Faleh. Faleh? Faleh.
Teacher.
So, Faleh, we can see in the dark, we can see at the night the stars because they make their own.
Teacher, Sunny.
Faleh, we can see at the night, we can see the stars because they make their own.
Star, line,
Their own light, their own.
line.
Thanks a lot. Omar? Excellent. Yes, Omar Maher.
Yes, teacher.
So, Omar, why are the stars look teeny or look very, very small in the sky? Is it really? Really, it's very small?
No, because it's far away.
Yes, because they are far away. Excellent and super boy. But if we wanted to observe the sky, we can use the
Telescope.
amazing, honey. Thanks a lot. Thanks for all of you, grade 1. So my bit is finished now. Please leave the meeting. Honey. I'm not here, honey.